Keep their hands to themselves. We are here this evening to present a little light revelry to the ladies and gentlemen of the audience. We are presenting a production called The Jewels, with all the little insinuations and innuendos that go with that title. The play is by Mistress Elayne Butler. It is described as a fruity Victorian melodrama of the 21st century. Have your glasses filled and be prepared to enjoy yourselves. Let the revelry begin.
Mrs. Siddons, the head of the orphanage, always said to me, she said,
Bertha, know your place. There's folks above us and there's folks below us. Some are good and some are bad, and them that's bad are them that don't know their place.
That's what Mrs. Siddons always used to say. God rest her soul and keep her safe in heaven. So, now, I'm in a bit of a quandary, see? For in the drawing room next door, my mistress, Lady Catherine Ballantyne, is engaged in a passionate though virtuous embrace with none other than my brother, John Bates. Whatever would Mrs. Siddons say? Well, I know what she'd say. She'd say,
Master Bates, know your place.
That's what she'd say, but that's what's wrong with my brother. He's always wanting to rise above his station. I've tried to talk to Lady Catherine, but she'll have none of it. She loves him, see, and I can't blame her. My brother may be poor, but he's honest, and he's always been good to me, ever since we were placed in the orphanage.
Under my care, having been found abandoned as babies under the Norwegian exhibit at Crystal Palace. Naked, save for the lockets around their necks.
But I'm talking too much. For any moment, the Count of Monte Cristo, who is engaged to Lady Catherine, may appear. Hark! I hear him coming now. I can tell from the strange tapping, which always heralds his presence.
Beware! Beware! I've long watched you from beyond the grave, my beloved Bertha. Who has been I have loved like a daughter, and indeed you have been a daughter to me. A woman couldn't have asked for a better daughter. And as God is my witness, I will protect you. I tell you this, there are folks in this world who'll use a woman and cast her aside, spurned and scorned by all them that's respectable in society. Guard your virtue, for there is one who could be your ruin.
So here you are, Bertha. lurking outside the drawing room again?
I must go and warn Lady Catherine that he's here. No, I was merely waiting for your arrival, sir.
Waiting for my arrival, eh? A pretty little filly, if somewhat unwashed. Perhaps after my marriage, we might be able to do some lurking together. Go tell her I'm here.
At once, sir.
I'll take a stroll in the garden.
What is this thing called love? A madness most discreet.
One glancing blow from Cupid's bow,
Pierced by the love dart which forces entry.
To the innermost being, with one glorious spasm, surrender.
Lady Catherine! Lady Catherine! The Count of Monte Cristo is here. You only have a few minutes.
Oh, John. How precious are these stolen moments to me.
Precious, yes, but fleeting. Oh, precious torture, bittersweet to have and have not. Oh, my heart has made me dare too much. And yet, a man must reach beyond his grasp, or what's a heaven for? But I am in hell, Lady Catherine, hell I say, knowing that you will never be truly mine.
John, your nobility of character is enough for me, and I am sure if the truth of your parentage were ever to emerge, that you would find blue blood runs in your veins. I dare not perform the show. I shall go to the Count of Monte Cristo and tell him that I love another and that he must release me from the matrimony.
But what if your father, the betrothal was at his insistence?
My father is in Norway with the great scientist Erik Krogstad, who has made a vast fortune from indoor steam heating. We must return until tomorrow. We must fly tonight.
Oh, my love. Oh, my sweet Lady Catherine.
Oh, John, my darling John.
And yet, there is a cloud on this bright day. Lady Catherine, I may be honest, but I am poor. How could I provide for you the trappings and ornaments, the frills and furbelows that rightly belong to one of your rank? Oh, we will be respectable, for in my spare time I have been learning Greek and Latin, and I may be able to obtain a post at one of the minor public schools. But what will I have but for a meagre schoolmaster's salary and the pleasure of beating young boys on a daily basis?
Darling, you forget the jewels.
The jewels?
The jewels left to me by my late mother.
God rest her soul and keep her safe in heaven.
The jewels passed down from generation to generation since they were given to my illustrious ancestors by King John at the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. Their sale will help supplement your meagre schoolmaster's salary. I shall take them tonight from the secret compartment behind the portrait of my late mother, using the key which I keep under my pillow at all times. We shall meet in the garden when that black bat night is falling.
Oh, my darling, it will be an age till then. Until that moment, I leave you with these words from Approach to Latin, Book 3.
Amor omnia vincit. Love.
So,
She wishes to be released from her engagement to me. Me! Me, the Count of Monte Cristo, the impudent hussy. To give her love to that milk and water sop, that parentless pretender, that thief of my love. Thief. Thief. That's it. She will see what a thief is, for I have a cunning plan. No one, I say no one ever gets the better of the Count of Monte Cristo.
night. Darkness thickens. Good things of day begin to droop and drown.
Dark spirits gather, and the black-backed night spreads its wings while innocence sleeps. Oh, what cruel twist of fate can disturb those tender dreams?
Now, over half the world, nature seems dead.
Blackness!
Blackness!
Blackness of the heart! Dogs where innocence fear to tread! Oh, is there no one?
No one!
No one!
No one!
To hold back the curtain of the night and cry,
Stop! Evil! Stop!
Oh no!
Oh, yes. Oh, no!
Oh yes!
Whatever is the matter, your ladyship?
Oh, Mother! I've lost the family jewel!
Oh no! Now the jewels handed down from generation to generation since they were given to your illustrious ancestors by King John and the signing of the Magna Carta in 1215. No!
Lady Catherine, I fear you will not have to look far to find what you have lost. I fear John Bates is fingering the family jewels in his pocket at this very moment.
What? But I never put them there!
I never knew what misery was until this moment. And he betrayed my one I loved so much.
rifle of ladies. Lady Catherine, this man has long been known to me. His parents were probably criminals.
How dare you!
What is the need of this fracas? Has my dignified house become to resemble a bear-beating pen? What a sorry welcome indeed for my good friend Eric Kronstadt, who has made his fortune from indoor steam heating.
Think nothing of it. In Norway, we are used to dark and brooding and emotional intensity. Oh, but what are those lockets on the bosom of that woman, the chest of this man, who are brother and sister?
No, these lockets were found around our necks when we were abandoned under the Norwegian exhibit and taken to the orphanage.
No, you were not abandoned. It is a day I will never forget. I had taken off your clothes to demonstrate the efficacy of my home heating system. And while you were gambling among the steam pipes, I took the opportunity to visit the exhibits of my colleagues some distance away. And when I returned, you were gone. And even though I looked and searched, I searched in vain. It is the only day I have been relieved that your poor late mother died in childbirth.
God rest her soul and keep her safe in heaven.
Oh, Father!
My son, my daughter.
Oh, foiled again. I'll take my leave. Lady Catherine, it is clear you wish to marry this bounder, even though he's a thief.
No! You know it was you that put those jewels in my pocket!
Yes!
Out of my house, sir! Be gone, you careless scoundrel!
Yes!
Flee!
Yes, go! It is a far, far better thing you do than you have ever done before. Sir, may I ask for the hand of your daughter in marriage?
My daughter.
My son.
Married.
Well, what glow I feel in my heart. There's folks below us, and there's folks above us. But now, there's more folks below me than there is above me. Mrs. Siddons would be proud of me. God rest her soul and keep her safe in heaven.
Things only dreamed of by those who wait
Have come to the mistress and master Bates.
At time being virtuous can seem like work.
Life's not smooth, there's often a jerk.
But if you know your place,
Whether rich or poor,
the climax is well worth waiting for. Just why our kids love Elayne to death. She is inspirational. She can take out of hacks incredible enthusiasm. She's clever and she is absolutely multi-purpose, this woman. She can do anything, absolutely anything, and we absolutely adored this experience. Okay, so we just want to say thank you very much. She is such an acquisition to our school, so wicked and way.